Hello, Chris Green here with the Flood Insurance Guru. Today we're talking about flood insurance for conventional loans. How is it different from all the other loan types that we've discussed already, like VA, FHA, and USDA? Well, we're going to talk about those things a little bit. First of all, what is a conventional loan? Well, this isn't a traditional government-backed loan like your FHA, your VA, and your USDA loans. This is done traditionally through maybe a smaller bank. Other banks can do them as well. They usually have higher down payments. They don't have as many restrictions, for like your first-time home buyers, like those FHA and those USDA loans for rural areas. Because they don't have as many restrictions, though, traditionally you have had more flood insurance options on these type of loans, and that's how they're different from the other types. When the FDIC passed that new law, July 1st, 2019, stating that private flood insurance was going to be available on all government loans, it didn't really impact conventional loans at all. And the reason is because private flood insurance has always really been available on conventional loans since it really started hitting the market about 10, 15 years ago. So, when it comes to flood insurance options on conventional loans, you have two options. You can go through your traditional National Flood Insurance Program or FEMA government policy, or you could go through the private market, which generally is going to give you the same policy for about 40-50% less. And actually, in many situations, it's going to give you a lot more coverage, like replacement costs on your contents, temporary living expenses. So if your house floods, you've got a place to stay when it's being rebuilt, and you don't have to depend on the presidential declaration to see if you get this temporary living expense. The other thing, you can have some things covered like additional contents in basements, the repair and refill of pools, or some other things that private market does cover. So, just because you've been told that FEMA is your only option on conventional loans doesn't mean it's true, and it's not. You're always going to have those two options available right now on conventional loans. So, if you've got questions about flood insurance options when it comes to conventional loans, or really any other loan type, and you want to learn more about how your loan type is impacting your flood insurance, please reach out to us. FloodInsuranceGuru.com. Go to our YouTube and our Facebook channels where we do our daily flood education videos, the Flood Insurance Guru. You can also give us a call, 205-451-4294. Remember, we have an educational background in flood mitigation, so we can help you understand your flood risks, like this one right here, your flood insurance, and mitigating your property long term. Thank you.